Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to color another flower together because I had done some of this floral heart in Johanna Basford's World of Flowers off camera, and I shared it with all of you in my Facebook group. This flower here as well as this flower here. And I had gotten some messages as well as a couple comments if I could show how I did those and how I got these colors to blend in this way. I guess because they are such a darker blue and then it kind of goes into a lighter color of a completely different part of the color wheel. So I'm going to show you how I did that today. I've been kind of getting a little bit more daring because I'm getting a little frustrated with my color palette because it is so challenging. If you have never done a color palette challenge before on a coloring page, I encourage you to at least try it out because it is so challenging and it really requires you to think outside the box and create other colors and new combinations and everything with the few pencils that you have. And that's what I did here on these two flowers because I just got sick of everything being kind of the same color. So I have another flower that is kind of the same down here towards the side of the heart, and I am going to do another one just like this one so that y'all could see exactly how I did it. Okay, so we're good to go. So first I'm going to show you the pencils that I'm using. I will be using PC 993, which is hot pink. I don't know if y'all can see that. And PC 1040, which is electric blue. PC 1013, which is deco peach. PC 105 cobalt turquoise, and PC 995 mulberry. So those are the colors we're going to be using. These colors here. See how they're all just completely different from one another? But we're gonna make them look really good together. Okay, so we are gonna come in with our cobalt turquoise, and we are just going to do the edges of each one of these petals. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with the electric blue, and I'm going to pull that down a little bit. now that I have the hot pink laid down, or at least the first layer of it, I'm going to come in with my Deco Peach PC 1013. Okay, I think I'm going to come back in now with my electric blue. And I am going to add a little bit more blue in here. Just where I feel like I want it. We are going to come in with our mulberry PC 995. As you can see, my tip is nice and sharp, and I think these might supposed to be petals back here in the back. I am going to come in and see where I need to place this darker color to make these leaves look as though they are laying behind. And I'm also going to use this here. Now this flower is a little bit different. It's not like the others that I had colored yesterday. But I am going to do this right around the center of the flower. And I'll come back later and I'll pull that out with the pink. But I'm just going to come in here and see where I need the darkest colors. And it's just basically anywhere where you want to add some dimension. And see, it's already starting to make quite a bit of difference. And then I'm going to come back in, and then I'm going to come back in with my Deco Peach. And I'm going to just kind of fill some of these out. Okay, now I'm going to come back in with my Cobalt Turquoise, and I'm going to come back in on these tips here. Okay, now I'm going to come back in with my Electric Blue, and I'm going to again pull some of that blue in. Okay, so now I have my mulberry again, and I am just going to come in here and go around the center and make the center of the flower a little bit darker. I'm not really worried that I'm getting in the white because I have an idea for the center. As you can see, if you saw the other one, it has glitter, and y'all know how I am with my stickles. So the center is actually going to be glitter. I have the hot pink again, and I'm just kind of pulling that out. Now I am going to come in with my white, and I am going to go over this. This is what we call burnishing. And it really helps to get rid of all of the extra wax or the white in the paper that is still there and left over, you know, the little white spots. And so I usually always do this. I'm always careful where I lay the white because I don't want these colors to blend too much, and I don't want to take away from the darkness of the colors or take too much of the opacity away. Okay, so now I'm going to come back in with my mulberry, and I'm going to make sure that I have a really sharp edge. And I am going to come in here and just draw some defining lines on the flower coming out from the center. And I'm going to fill in where I had the darker color a little bit more because the white has taken a little bit of that away. think I'm going to add a little bit more of the Deco Peach. Okay, this is my mulberry. And I'm just trying to make sure I have enough depth where these leaves are behind. And this is my hot pink. I'm just going to pull some of this out one last time. Okay, so now I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to add more white. I had to go get my other white pencil because even with the pencil extender, the other one is about gone. So here I do kind of want this, some of the white showing through and lightening the centers up to create that highlighted effect as well as burnish it so that the colors come together nicely. This just makes such a huge difference. And it really works at pulling that blue into the pink. But I think this looks really good. And if you all know me, you know what the last and final step is going to be. And it is going to be to add some stickles. And I'm going to use this blue. It doesn't have a name on it. It came in a 3-pack, this one. So there's no name on it, so I don't know what color it is. But it's really pretty, and I'm going to put that one right in the center. Look how pretty. Okay, and then like on some of the tips of the leaves and down, or the petals, I'm sorry, and down through the petals, I am going to take these stickles. They're crystal. That's the name on them, crystal. And I am just going to make some lines down the petals and maybe put a little bit at the tips. And it is done. Wait, did I miss one little spot here? There we go. But that is my flower. And it turned out really pretty, I think. It looks a lot like the other one. And that was kind of the look I was going for. Let me zoom out here. But here is what my page is looking like so far. And now we have 2 matching flowers. And that was kind of what I was going for, because I kind of wanted to bring this color into the other side. And it does kind of match this one too. But yeah, that is what I was looking for, and I hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you did and it was helpful, please make sure that you hit the like button and also subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't have to wait for me to post my videos into the Facebook group and possibly not see them. This way you'll get notifications in your email and you can follow along as we complete this page. This is almost done. A lot of people in the Facebook group have already finished their pages and they've been posting them, and they're absolutely beautiful. I have another color palette challenge planned for after this one is done, which will probably start the beginning of next week. So we'll be working through that on this channel as well and try to make it as interactive as possible. If you would like to see those and you're not, or you would like to participate and you're not already in the Facebook group, check the description because the link will be down there and you can come and join us. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Happy coloring!